This is the Vital Bracelet and its strength. Let's talk about it. Seeing the Vital Bracelet for the first time in the Digimon Project 2021 was f***ing excited. They revealed us a new Digimon called Pulsemon. Okay, damn. That is the new Digimon right here, god damn, who has a shit ton of evolutions. Over 80 Digimons that are obtainable in that device. It was probably the only hype shit this year for Digimon. I mean, they didn't show us anything about Survive, so what else, right? The Vital Bracelet is a virtual pet rising simulator built with a fitness tracking and pet rising simulator. It has a rising aspect and it's very straightforward compared to their other toys like the Tamagotchi or the Digital Monster. Actually remove a few features that we normally see in the other Digimon stuff, such as the pooping mechanic. The Digimon don't starve anymore. You don't even have to worry about him dying, as long as you don't lose too many battles in a row, so be careful. You can actually raise more than one Digimon if you're a fan of collecting them by downloading the mobile app, so you can transfer your main Digimon and then use a new one. But there's a lot of issues going on with the application at the moment, so I would not recommend at all to download it. In order to get more Digimons, you need to buy some DIM cards that aren't too expensive, but if you're trying to get them all, it's gonna be a lot because they've been putting more and more as it goes on, and if they sold out, you gotta pay a bit more than the usual price online, of course. Most of them are probably gonna be limited edition, so be sure to get them when the time comes for it. Now, when it comes to the future on the device, it starts off with you putting out your first Digimon that turns into a Digi-Egg, then into a fresh baby Digimon, and you can't really do much until it becomes a rookie Digimon, so that really sucks. You have to wait for an hour for it to become an in training, then an extra 3 hours for it to turn into a rookie Digimon, and there's no requirements until then. And with a Digimon and forward, more features are available requirements in order to evolve it. As for most, it will require a certain amount of trophies, vital values, battles, and win percent. In order to get trophies, you will need to complete some missions. The easiest way to get them will be by doing the hard missions, which give you 4 exercises per day.
All you have to do is 20 squats, right? And all I did is just start jogging for a little while, and he actually gave it to me. This one, it's called a dash, which I need to do some sprint for 20 seconds. Yeah, I don't even have to do it. And again, you right there, I'm gonna start sprinting when I don't have to, right? Nah.
It's super simple to do, and if you're trying to get in shape with the device, don't use it because it's not really gonna get you anywhere. Like, come on, it's only 2 minutes per freaking day. Like, don't tell me it's actually gonna fucking work, right? And the funniest thing about it is you don't even have to do it in order to get a trophy. You can just shake off the watch and you will get it. And seriously, just go to the gym if you can, because it's much more worth it. You can actually get up to 8 trophies from doing those challenges if you're trying to evolve as soon as possible. Next up, there's the normal missions that you can do once a day to obtain a trophy, and most challenges are very simple. The first one is to obtain 400 Vital points, and in order to get them, you need to fight some Digimon. To do so, you can do normal battles by using your phone, your Switch, or even a Nintendo 3DS, because you need something that is called NVC for it to work. And what I did for me personally is I used my iPhone, and all you have to do is download NFC on the Apple Store, which is free. It's actually called NFC Reader. There's gonna be a place right here that says scan, and all you have to do is click scan and then tap it to your device like this. And by doing so, you will get yourself into a battle. And as you can see, we're going against Digimon. So if you don't want to do a certain battle, by the way, you just have to go in the back and close it, right? And by closing it, it will reset and everything will just be fine. So I guess kind of like a cheat code in some type of ways. Most Digimons are very strong early on, so I will highly recommend to do the Advanced Mission 1 until you evolve to champion form, because this battle is very simple and you just need to do 500 steps. You can just shake up the watch and you will still get those steps, so what's the point again? It's also a very easy way to get the W, and there's some Digimons that you will need to get to like stage number 15 on it in order to evolve to that form. If you don't care about it, not gonna have any issue by just doing you're gonna be just fine by doing the first mission over and over again. You can actually max it out to make it easier for each fight. The more Vital points you have, the easier the battle becomes. Keep in mind that it does reset if you stop for too long. And to make sure that you don't lose your stats, I will highly recommend to just turn off the watch until you use it again. So if you want your rookie Digimon to evolve into a champion form, you will have to wait 16 hours, 24 hours to ultimate, 4 hours as well for Mega Digimon. To me, that really sucks. I actually tried to just change the time to see if that actually worked with the requirements, and that didn't work for me. Maybe there's a certain way to make you not wait that amount of time, because to be honest, what's the point to make us wait? Like, come on, let me get my freaking Mega Digimon right away. Like, seriously, I just wish we didn't have to wait that long for what it is. And on this device, you can see your heart rate as well, but who the fuck cares? Something on the positive though is each Digimon does have a very good sprites and even great animation, so props to Digimon for doing that. Every Digimon will sleep for around 12 hours each day. 12 hours where you can't do anything, or you can just change the clock on your device in order to fucking continue your fun with it. And as far as the mobile application, you can actually get yourself more missions so you don't have to hold on at all. Sadly, it costs money, and of course Digimon will do that. We're used to it nowadays. And on the mobile phone, you can also track your Digimon growths too. And to be honest, like I said, if you're just gonna use one Digimon, don't worry about it. If you want to transfer, you may want to do it. It's kind of risky because some people have a lot of issues with that, so stay to one Digimon. And if you're trying to figure out how to get the requirements for certain Digimon, I have a link in the description, so you don't have to worry about having to go to the application to know how to evolve that Digimon to whatever you want to have. Overall, it's good that you can rise a Digimon on the go like that. I just don't see myself using the device to exercise at all since I don't need it to do so. Maybe it will help out some people to start doing it while having a nice experience since you get rewarded for it. Or you can just shake off the watch in order to get the Digimon that you want. But what will be the point of that device, right? At the end of the day, it's only 65 USD, so it's not a terrible price. And there's going to be some raids later this year as well, so hopefully this will be fun. But if you are a big Digimon fan, you'll definitely have a nice time with it. What I was really hoping for the Vital Bracelet is that when you actually use it and you go maybe for like a run for like 3 or 4 hours, you actually get rewarded for it, but you don't really do in this device like some super simple requirements. To me, I feel the device is ready for beginners and not like hardcore people that works out. And like I said before, if you're trying to get in shape, get those abs and all that shit, the device is not it. You should probably check out some videos. There's many videos out there that will help you get in shape and help you also with a diet, which is very important if you want to look big as you want. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. Thankfully though, I got my boy Veemon on the device, then I stopped because I was like, nah bro, there's no way I'm gonna keep going for days to get that mega farm for not really any reason, to be honest. So yeah, at the end of the day, this shit is super boring to me. Honestly, I just can't wait to see what's next for Digimon. Hopefully something great will be coming out later this year. That'll be so great. With that being said, be sure to leave a like if you like those type of videos, and be sure to subscribe for more.
Thanks for watching.
Alright guys, so come here. Welcome to my cribs. As you can see, I only have a table in my place. I don't really have much. I would really appreciate it if you can subscribe so I can finally move out from this place, because it's always great to be here, man.